Let's get into it. It is time. Today, Bill Clinton had something interesting to say to everybody. Bill, oh, by the way, Bill looks terrible. He looks like he's on his deathbed. But let's look at what Bill had to say today. All right, well, this is a couple days ago. Friday. Bill was deposed Friday, gave his testimony talking about Trump and Epstein. That's what Bill Clinton had to say. And I got to tell you, the Democrats don't like it.
I hate this, but because I don't believe I should inject anything. But I do not want to leave the impression, but since there was no follow-up question, the president never, this is 20-something years ago, never said anything to me to make me think he was involved in anything improper with regard to Epstein either. He just didn't. That's the truth. As I said earlier, the only conversation I had with President Trump about this was in the early 2000s. And I have no information.
Interesting.
He did.
That's no longer Slick Willie. That is, that looks like Cancer Man, Cancer Stick Willie. My God, how far Bill has fallen. It's pretty pathetic. But you hear that? Even Bill is covering for Trump now. Pretty interesting stuff. You got to admit. So far, there's literally no one credible ever in a testimony, in an actual court testimony, has ever called out Trump on the Epstein files. And now even Bill frickin' Clinton is exonerating Trump. I mean, if you need any more evidence, you might be stupid. I mean, at this point, if you want Trump so badly to be in the Epstein files, to be a predator, that you have to ignore every single person who's ever testified. I'm talking about Bill Clinton, Bill Barr, Virginia Giuffre, Ghislaine Maxwell, you name it. Every single person who's ever been under oath and testified about Trump and Epstein has said that Trump had nothing to do with Epstein. My friends, that's considered evidence. And then you got the fact that they don't have a single piece of evidence in any other way. Come on. I don't know how long we're going to do this dance, but that's just another huge one right there. Bill Clinton, Democrat hero, their first guy to win 2 terms back to back since FDR broke the 50-year curse. Yeah, that Bill Clinton said Trump's good. So somebody said, yeah, this is what being married to Hillary Clinton for 50 years does to you.
The impression.
By the way, I believe that Bill is younger than Trump. I think he's actually younger than Trump. He's like 77 or something like that, 76. Trump is 79, about to hit 80. He hits 80 this year, I believe. This is a younger man. Compare the two. That's pretty crazy. Hillary had her own moment. It wasn't as interesting, but it was fun. This is what happened. This is how Hillary's deposition ended. Thanks to Lauren Boebert, who decided to send out a picture of Hillary in the deposition, the private deposition, to Benny Johnson. And this is how Hillary responded. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit because the first part is just the woman talking about it, telling Hillary. But this is the classy Hillary Clinton.
Secretary, she is testifying. Can you please explain how that
I'm done with this. If you guys are doing that, I am done. You can hold me in contempt from now until the cows come home. This is just typical behavior.
We will go off the record.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
So I would like to understand how that's permissible.
Before the hearing was.
It doesn't matter. We all are abiding by the same rules.
I will take that down.
Yeah,
So
well.
I would like to take a break at this moment.
Yeah,
I'd like to have
I'm
a
done.
conversation.
I'm done.
Go off the record.
Ooh, witchy woman. And thank you to Lauren Boebert for screwing that up. But again, this is what living with her,
I hate
living with
this.
that for 50 years does to you. So just saying. Anyways, they've now posted the entire testimonies of Bill and Hillary on YouTube, House Oversight Committee. I do recommend going to watch them. There is some interesting stuff in there. They do start grilling Hillary on Pizzagate and some other stuff, Wiener's laptop. Got a little interesting. Unfortunately, we didn't get much out of it, but just watching her take on that questioning. And then, of course, Bill, if you can stomach his face peeling off as he speaks, looking like a zombie out there. If you can handle it, it might be worth some of your time. I will continue to post any clips I think are worth from that, but it just came out. And so this is all I had for now. But